Are you okay? Did I hit you?
I tripped over the stump.
Okay.
Luckily, I didn't get quite a mouthful of dirt.
All I saw was your feet, and I knew I'd turned. I was like, I thought I was clear for a while.
You were good. I just didn't go high enough over that dirt.
Well, don't worry. I'm pretty sure the camera caught it. All right, so we're going to widen the road here a bit. Right now, the road gets real skinny up here. As you can see, as we go up a little bit, and then further up there, it's just it's more of a goat trail or a four-wheeler trail. So we're going to go ahead and get on that, widening it out. Looks like this guy's coming up the road now.
I am
going to need fuel at some point.
Yeah, we only brought you 5 gallons. I'll bring you another 5.
Well, why don't you just bring the dump truck over at some point?
Because it's almost out. It's like down to a quarter tank. That's why I didn't bring it yesterday.
I'm just under half a tank, so that'll get me for a while.
Yeah. And I mean...
Because I'm going to bump it out right here, where it's obviously skinny.
Yeah.
And then...
Next spot where it's kind of skinny, maybe?
Up there is the next spot it gets kind of skinny. I think that little tree might end up going.
Yeah, if you get any closer than that. And you really don't have to. I'd rather you take out that madrone on the right side and push some dirt that way.
That way?
Personally.
I mean, I could do that, yeah. I mean, I'll have some dirt once I pull this out.
To play with after you're done over here.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to dig this one back. This madrone patch might come down.
Totally take that patch if you can.
Yeah, because it gets real skinny right here. It'd be nice to have it the same width as it is everywhere else.
I mean,
right
even that wide spot right here is kind of nice. I mean, you don't have to get quite that wide.
No, I wasn't, but it's...
Someplace between this and that would be...
Yeah, well, I'm going to dig it out to at least the madrone tree, and then the tree might go, it might not. I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, and if it does, just, I guess, throw it down the hill and we'll use it for firewood at some point.
Yep, that's kind of what I was thinking.
And same with that other one when you get it out. And I mean, shit, if you even want to go dig out that oak that we were talking about, that's going to have to go out at some point.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going to take out what I can. All right, extreme close-up, I think. So, I figured I'd talk to you a little bit while I'm working here. So, I am working on widening this path, making a road, cutting a road, if you will. I am about halfway through the path I need to widen. Maybe a little more than halfway. And I'm almost to the point where I need to start building a new road up to the other road. So the reason that this is being done like this, because I don't know if you can see in the other footage, there is a road. It looks like a deer path moving forward from where our turn is going to be. But that is not on our property. So this used to be one whole property, and it's been subdivided at some point. And so now we are needing to connect roads that used to be all on one property that are now on 2 different properties. So I'm widening it, so the idea is we can drop logs on this road and work our way down with the logs. Well, the problem was, at the size the road was previously, there was barely enough room for a tree, let alone a tree and an excavator. So, thus the reason I am adding another 2 feet or so to the road, give or take. Actually, probably added more like 3 feet, but I'm taking about 2 feet out of the embankment, but I'm adding a foot on this cliff side with all the stuff I'm taking out of the embankment, so something like that. And then I'm also bringing the road level up as we go, which gives us a more uniform grade as we're coming up, instead of so many ups and downs, or steeps, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, It is not exactly the smoothest of rides, but not like it should be though. I mean, not exactly in a Ferrari here. But it's basically dig out a hole in the embankment, move some dirt into the road, push the fucking dirt back into the holes you've dug, and up the hill more, and then rinse and repeat. And when you're trying to push the dirt off the side of the hill, try not to fall off the hill. That's the fun part. Is you get to the edge here where you've been putting dirt, and you got to kind of push it forward and over the edge. But you don't want to get too close to the edge where you and the machine go down the edge, because that would be bad. Okay. But you need to run the machine close to the edge so you can friggin' set the edge too with, you know, the track and push it down and in. So it's definitely one of those balancing acts. Right now the dozer's down, as you saw in that one video, and we are waiting on a new track to come in. So we have been trying to do, normally I would dig away most of this and then get the dozer and push it and do what we need to do, but we don't have that luxury at the moment. So it is what it is. I am getting now to this oak tree, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to take out. As you can see, my embankment comes there, and then I'm up against another tree right there. So that tree we're gonna end up dropping at some point, and then that tree up there is where we're turning, and we're gonna drop that one too. So this oak's had to come out. So I will go ahead and dig around this thing, and then push it down like I did that madrone earlier. Although this root system in this tree is going to be a lot harder than the root system in the other tree was. So we will see. Alright, I only dug this freaking oak tree out enough that I think I can push the damn thing over. So that's what we're going to attempt to do right now. It's been a trip, but it happens. Still attached. I should be able to pick the stump up once David cuts it. Are you okay?
Did I hit you?
I tripped over the fucking stump.
Okay.
Luckily, I didn't get quite a mouthful of dirt.
All I saw was your feet, and I knew I'd turned. I was like, fuck, I thought I was clear for a while.
You were good. I just didn't go high enough over that dirt.
Well, don't worry, I'm pretty sure the camera caught it.
God damn it, no. All right, now you're
You think I should push it over?
The only problem with that is you'll have to go to Rob's side to get up to that trail to get it all the way off. Whereas if you could maybe not now because it's not working right, but if we can carry it down this trail and push it down on our side.
Yeah. Well, let me clear some shit. It's pissing me off right now. Oh, never mind. I didn't touch it. All right. So it's now Monday. The old man worked on the trail all weekend. Didn't really film any of it, so figure we'll drive up there and go see what it looks like up there. I hear there's enough room that the golf cart can get up there, so figure we'll head up there and see. I know we made it past the switchback I was getting to up there. I could not figure out how to do it, and after seeing how he did it, I'm like, oof. He actually kind of like climbed his happy ass up there with the machine, and then it was sketchy. But got a lot of rain, so the road's a little swampy in some spots. Oh. I don't know if golf cart was such a great idea. It definitely is a little swampy. Not too bad, but so you can see the trail looks about the same here as it had it. Alright, so this is where I don't know if this is gonna make this. Okay, we might be stuck. We'll see. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is the turnaround, or the spot I was working in the other day. And you can see that he built it, I had it built up probably 4 or 5 feet down there. You can kind of see where I was. And then he built it up a ton more. So we were down there, and it makes this giant sweeping bend now. And then goes back up the way I thought. It's a little steeper than I would have liked to seen it, but oh, come on. Gonna have to get him to work on his hill here. It's too steep for the golf cart. It is soft. Yeah. Shit, the little bump there and was like, nope, we're done. So I hear he's gone way further up here. So there was an old trail from the old man who used to own this back way back in the day. He had cut in. You can see it's basically a deer trail at this point. It's sketchy to say the least. So we came up and tied into that. All right, but yeah, you can see he goes up quite a bit here. That tree will come down so we can widen out. But he's gone quite a ways up in here. And this is all the work he did yesterday. You can see where the dirt changes. When we get to stuff that's a little drier, and we got, oh yeah, this is that spot he was talking about. This is his turnaround. He found, and then, yeah, this looks about as far as he made it. And then it definitely turns into a deer trail again right here. Getting into some rocks too, it looks like. So we need to get the dozer fixed, and then it'll make doing a lot of this a lot easier. But you can see there's an old skid trail right here. Runs you right down to the road down there. At some point, this is when they were getting logs out. But you can see there's lots of good trees in here that can come out. So that's what we'll be doing with this path, is cutting out the good trees, leaving basically anything that size. You know, these guys will all stay, but the big boys like that one, that one up there, that one's big enough to take, but it's on the small side. We don't try to go much smaller than that, but it's on the road, and that's pretty much why that one will get taken, because we need to be in to the other side of that tree. So all these little ones you see along the road here, these madrones, firewood trees, and all that stuff can go. You can see here, this is where they took, at some point, they chopped both of these down, and probably is what that skid trail was for, because you got one here, there, down there, a couple there. They logged this years ago, so all of this is already done. But yeah, we're gonna keep coming up in, and then we'll make the turn right here, which is already built. Just widen it out. You can see it's pretty wide here. You can really turn around. But, and then it follows it back up the mountain that way, and we will continue doing that until we get where we go. So, and you can see the property line. We're right about on it right here. It's just off to this side. I think either that tree or that tree. I'm not really sure which one. But that's the property line that comes up, goes right through here. And there are some monsters up in here. Yeah, that's what we did. It was a good little bit of work this weekend. And then we're about to start logging again for today. So we'll do that for the week and work on some more road. The dozer track gets here tomorrow, so hopefully we should have that back up and running soon, and that'll make a big difference for doing a lot of things. All right, appreciate you guys watching and checking in, and hope you enjoy some of this. I guess it's definitely not fabrication stuff, and it's not quite vlog either. I don't know, construction stuff logging, road cutting, whatever. But we'll hopefully see you again on the next one, and hope you have a good day.